Yet the governor telling lawmakers if they opted not to pass his housing legislation, then the state budget they approved and he signed last Friday will not take effect. Specifically, Newsom demanded the state assembly and Senate approve and send legislation to his desk he says will fast-track housing statewide, especially in urban areas. If they failed to do so, according to Newsom, the $321.1 billion state spending plan Newsom signed into law on Friday, responsible for ensuring the state can pay its bills, employees, and programs, would not take effect at the start of the new fiscal year on Tuesday. Specifically, he wants legislation passed to reform the California Environmental Quality Act, or CEQA. Supporters of CEQA say CEQA is crucial to ensure construction projects can go through an environmental review process, but critics of CEQA, including Newsom, argue CEQA has led to lengthy delays and lawsuits, often holding up major housing projects.
It's critical that we address the issue of the lack of supply and affordability of housing in the state of California. We've got to get out of our own damn way.
But his housing proposals are facing opposition from environmental groups who say infrastructure and housing projects need thorough environmental reviews to mitigate harm in surrounding areas.
We know that when you have environmental review, that's how you can mitigate the harm to communities. That's how we get safety protections, and that's how we get trust in our projects, you know? So without that process, how are our communities going to have a say or a voice in what's happening in their communities?
Newsom, though, vowing to carry on.
We don't have any time to wait.
And so that brings us to today at the state capitol, where lawmakers took up and debated Newsom's housing legislation. Republican Roger Nealo arguing Newsom is exerting too much power.
But we have a situation here where the executive branch is telling the legislative branch that if it doesn't pass this trailer bill, that the budget itself will be null and void. And I think just on the basis of separation of powers, this should be rejected.
But other Republicans and several Democrats said they support Newsom's efforts.
I think CEQA plays an incredibly important role in certain respects in protecting communities and protecting health and environmental contamination, et cetera. We also know that there are situations where CEQA can play a harmful role in stopping, in stopping projects that have nothing to do with the environment.
If we can get this through and move over and have some reform that would help our construction in California projects, I'm gonna support that effort.
And as we speak, just down the hallway from where I'm standing, lawmakers are still debating this legislation. If it passes, it will reach the governor's desk. We will keep you updated if that happens. Reporting at the state capitol, I'm Eitan Wallace. Let's send it back to you in the studio.